I think I like Chatgpt, and I'm going to see what this person's talking about. Okay. Yes, I got the filter on. Morning time. What are you talking about? Okay, so here we go. Hi. I have this commentary. I want to know what does it imply, according to the quote that we was talking about before, in regards of the white-only town and how it's a failed town. So, this commenter said, but the black-only town live off others' tax dollars. Ask Harvey. What are they applying, and who is Harvey? Regardless of they said the black-only towns. What are they talking about? I'm confused, as usual, with these people.
I get how that can be a bit confusing. It seems like...
Go ahead, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No worries at all. It seems like the commenter is making a comparison between the hypothetical idea of a white-only town and a black-only town, and they're implying that the latter is somehow dependent on the taxes of others. The reference to Ask Harvey might be pointing to a specific person or figure, possibly someone known for their views on this topic. Overall, the comment seems to be making a point about inequality or a stereotype, and it can definitely be a bit loaded. If you want to dive deeper into any specific part, I'm here now.
Yes, I'm going to dig deeper. Can you tell the history between the white-only towns and the black-only towns, and also the history of their success as well as their demise?
Historically, all white towns, often called sundown towns, were places that excluded non-white residents through discriminatory laws or social pressures. On the other hand, all black towns were established by African Americans to seek autonomy and economic self-sufficiency, with a notable number founded in Oklahoma after the Civil War. However, both types of towns faced significant challenges. White-only towns perpetuated racial segregation, while black-only towns often struggled with economic pressures and violence. It's a complex and fascinating piece of history.
Okay, let's go talk about a little bit of the black-only town. When you said something about the violence and the downfall aspect of it, can you explain more?
Black-only towns, while often thriving economically and culturally, were unfortunately targeted by violent attacks from white mobs. A notable example is the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre, which...
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, excuse me. It was white mobs?
Yes, that's correct. In many cases, these towns were targeted by white mobs who were threatened by the economic success and self-sufficiency of the black. It was indeed a tragic aspect of history, and these events had a profound impact on the communities involved. If you'd like to know more details or explore any specific aspect, just let me know.
I've got a question. Have this ever happened to white-only towns?
The dynamics were a bit different for all white towns because they were generally the norm in many areas and had systemic support. However, they did face different kinds of challenges or conflicts, but not the same kind of targeted violence that black towns experienced. Absolutely.
That's it. That's all I want, because, I needed to know that because, in regards of this commenter saying, but the black-only towns live off other tax dollars, do you think that's a true statement?
That statement is quite a broad generalization, and can be misleading. Many black towns were self-sufficient and contributed significantly to their local economies. Of course, like any community, they faced various challenges, but it's important to consider the historical context and the specific circumstances. If you ever want to explore this topic more, let me know.
No, thank you. That is all. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. If you ever have more questions or just want to chat, don't hesitate to reach out. Have a great day.
You too. God bless. I turned it wrong. Okay. Now what? Get schooled. Even you could talk to Chatgpt and get some information before you put it down. Stop making yourself look stupid. Duh. Oh, you can't help yourself. I know. Oh well. Peace.